That police officer told me that he's getting more calls from boys getting robbed by females lately. I said, not the divine feminine coming together as a motherfucking scary ass entity endangering these boys. I'm so fucking proud of y'all. I didn't say that, but I did, and I'll say it again. That's the bedtime story for tonight.
I don't want anyone to leave any hate to this person because I do not stand for it, but I just want it to be known for any young man and young woman watching that this is not feminism by any means. Ladies, do you remember it being anywhere in the feminist handbook to sit there and celebrate another woman's son being injured and traumatized? Because I don't remember that. One thing that I struggle with daily as not only a men's rights advocate, but also a feminist, is the way that feminism encourages this victimization complex mixed in with a superiority complex. You straight up have women walking around celebrating the fact that there are women out there that are what? Committing crimes and going to jail? And you do realize that women typically go to jail longer for heinous crimes than men because we're so stigmatized to not do that stuff. So it's seen as particularly heinous. So I just ask you again, what are you celebrating here? I just think we really need to stop and ask ourselves, is this really ending the war on misogyny? Is this really what's gonna bring us closer together as a society? No, probably not. And to the young men and the men who may be watching or may have seen that video, I just want you guys to know that there are so many women out there who do not condone this and do not claim this whatsoever. You know why? Because number one, we know how awful it feels when it happens to us, but also we have dads, brothers, male best friends, male partners, sons. Anyways, sorry, I won't take up any more of your time. I just really wanted to make it clear that this is not feminism. But unfortunately, all I'm seeing feminism encourage is women taking the fact that we have been victimized as a gender and using it as some sort of tool, weapon, and excuse to then go and victimize males. And it's just wrong. As women, we should understand what this victimization feels like, and we should be looking at them and saying, hey, this is something you deal with too? Cool, let's work together to stop it, rather than sitting here and celebrating when it happens. How disgusting is that? Not only are you invalidating men's lives, but you're also invalidating the lives of the men who may have been victims in those crimes, and not only their lives, but their families as well. You really need to think about this stuff, because it's just gross. That's giving off mad hot dog water vibes, and we don't need it, okay? No dick, no willy. Thank you.
Don't say you're better off alone. Don't say you're better off.